something that you like the Jack. Got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. Roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks blending in and spinning racks.
Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. We've got about to get started here, and on the hill in this one, Bailey Ober. What do we need to know here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it.
There goes the runner. Hard hit to third. Clement toss to second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. Now a chance for Trey Turner. Ball 1, no strikes. And fires in a fastball at 95. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Line drive caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Mad Max notches the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Matt Chapman digs in now. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 outs, base is empty. Scherzer gets the punch out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Oracle Park, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Albies measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Curacao. Throw on to Freeman. 1 out in the second. Here comes Christian Yelich.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
That is it. The first baseman, number 9.
1 out. Runner at second. At the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Turner on his horse. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Jurickson Profar at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And that misses. And the count even 1-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the second. There's Freddie Freeman now. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one misses. Now 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon sends it to first. Giants go in order. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Salvador Perez. Ober back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Man, you're playing with fire, starting him off with the fastball in the zone, but it didn't end up hurting him.
Comes up empty. On the ground to third, Clement. On to first, and one away in the top of the third. Here is Marcus Simeon. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third, and now it's Ivan Herrera. Max Scherzer back to work. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
On the ground, right side, Albies. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. And takes low for ball 1.
1-2.
And that one hammered. And that is a foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air, left field. Yelich right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Soto makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off. He was late. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Duran in position. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Turner now. Max Scherzer goes to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Juan Soto. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air. Ramirez under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Yelich at the dish. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Vinny Pasquantino next up for the Cardinals. Yelich goes. And that is out of play. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Profar in now, takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Swing and a foul out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out to short. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. There's one.
That's an out.
Now it's Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. Semien, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Runner on the go, Clement. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hauls it in, one away. Ernie Clement, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That's inside. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Kwan up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Runner on the go. Sliced hard but foul. Line to left. Dives and makes the catch. To the batter now, Ivan Herrera. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. Ober back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Outside low, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Runner goes again. Safe at second, and that was not close. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Late with the swing there.
Pretty further guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a rope into center field, base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. He will score, and they take the lead. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Yo, one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. Here's Rodriguez trying to score, and they got him. Aggressive base running to try and score after the miscue, but it backfires. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duran makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ivan Herrera. Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Scherzer gets the punch out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Trey Turner with a chance now. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got.
Runner takes off for 3rd. Line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. Run comes in from 2nd, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game. Juan Soto, the next Giant to hit. Turner runs. Pitch outside. Safe at 2nd, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. On the ground to short. Simeon toss over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first. Baseman Vinny Pasquantino. Fought off foul. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop from his backside, and they get the out. Here's Profar down. Profar gets a piece there. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out. Salvador Perez next up for the Cardinals. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. Duran settles under this one, squeezes it, and that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, here is Tanner Scott takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. A towering shot to center. And we are all tied up. It's 2-2. And now Ernie Clement. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. One away. Here's the catcher to hit. Ivan Herrera. Jason Adam on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2.
That one is absolutely belted. He hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Jaron Duran.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Albies moving under it. And that is the inning. Back here in San Francisco. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And that one is inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alec Burleson.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at-bat in this game.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here is Jose Ramirez, known for his late inning. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Now up for St. Louis, Julio Rodriguez.
1 ball, no strike.
Back to first, and he's safe. That's a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And the count 1-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around second is Ramirez. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Cardinals have the lead.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And that one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Albies makes the turn at second. Relay throw to third. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Freeman. Yelich out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman. Diaz, righty reliever out of the pen, Edwin Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Trey Turner at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And there's a foul ball. The Giants trailing by 2 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Juan Soto, the next Giant to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A sliding stop at short. And very nicely done for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Soto gets under it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Salvador Perez will hit next. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Matt. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Chapman gets a piece there. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ball one there. swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Albies. Now only one out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final 4-2. Kenley Jansen picking up the save.
Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scored.